Hello guys, welcome to all Zeeworld updates. If this is your first time seeing my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you. Today, I will be discussing the Zeeworld series Secrets May 2025 full teasers update in English. May 1st, 2025. The soothsayer tells Anu her real story is just beginning and gives her a lemon, which leads her to some mysterious files. Arya plans to confess his love, but Anu faints upon seeing the files. Jen learns what caused Anu to faint and makes Arya return home for the party. May 2nd, 2025. Anu's parents panic as she goes missing. Arya gets dressed for the party and waits for Anu. When Anu goes to Arya's house and tells the security guard that her name is Nandini, he sends her away. Mansi asks Arya for the key to the secret room, and Arya gives it without any hesitation. Later, Mansi asks Arya to make Neeraj the chairman of the company, and Arya obliges. Anu's parents worry about her. Raghupati's humiliation leaves Padma enraged. Jen tells Arya that Anu fainted after seeing Rajanandini's file. Jalandhar kidnaps Anu and plots to kill her. Arya leaves in search of Anu. May 3rd, 2025. Arya comes to the location and orders Jalandhar to set Anu free. Jalandhar asks Arya to die in return for it. Later, Arya figures out Anu's whereabouts and shoots Jalandhar. Arya tells Anu that Jalandhar targeted her because she is his weakness. Anu doesn't tell her parents about being abducted. Sabu asks Anu to leave the job. Arya thanks Anu for the muffler. Neeraj comes to the office in Arya's place. Mansi stops Arya from going to work. Neeraj asks Anu to look after a non-profit project and asks Meera to learn certain things from Anu. Meera vows revenge on Anu. May 4th, 2025. Anu gives the tender quotation file to Padma and asks her to keep it safe in the cupboard. Jen gets irked with Arya for not killing Jalandhar. Anu misses Arya and asks him to meet her. Neeraj is furious to learn that the company lost the tender by the margin of 2 Indian rupees. Meera accuses Anu of leaking the tender and sends 2 senior employees to Anu's house to search for the evidence. When Neeraj learns that money was found in Anu's house, Meera lashes out at Anu. As Anu pleads innocence, Arya comes to the office and speaks personally with Anu. Meanwhile, Sabu tries to commit suicide. May 5th, 2025. Anu rushes home with Arya, who stops Sabu from committing suicide. As Sabu feels shattered, Arya assures him to stand by his family and prove Anu's innocence. Meera gets scared about Arya finding the truth. Sabu lashes out at Raghupati for insulting his family. Neeraj refuses to go with Mansi to a get-together. At the office, Arya investigates Anu's case. When Anu's parents meet Arya, Meera gets agitated. While discussing, Padma tells Arya about Meera placing an order for Chantikalu worth 25,000 Indian rupees. It helps Arya confirm that Meera plotted against Anu. May 6th, 2025. Arya confronts Meera for framing Anu. Meera says that she fears losing her position to Anu. Anu's parents are relieved to learn that Anu has been proven innocent. Sabu decides against sending Anu to the office. Sabu says he wants Anu to leave the job as he doesn't wish to see her get defamed anymore. He asks Anu to promise that she will forget Arya and his company. Anu promises to do as Sabu says. Anu and Arya miss each other. She avoids meeting Arya as he approaches her. Later, Arya gets emotional while talking to the plant gifted by Anu. Sharada Devi questions Arya. May 7th, 2025. Sabu turns livid as Rajini offers organic vegetables to Padma. Anu confides in Ramya about her emotions. Later, Jen returns the ring to Arya, making Arya win the challenge. Ramya and Sampat text Arya from Anu's phone asking him to meet and Arya agrees. Arya plans to confess his feelings on meeting Anu. Neeraj feels guilty for not being able to resolve the company issue. Arya's assumption proves wrong as Anu tells him that she will try to forget him and leaves. The soothsayer takes the flowers that Arya had planned to give Anu. Later, Arya fires bullets in the garden. May 8th, 2025. Ramya chides Anu for spoiling her last meeting with Arya. She asks Anu to talk to Arya in order to clear the misunderstanding. The soothsayer gives the flowers to Anu. Sabu gets a bonus. Padma puts the flowers given by the soothsayer in Anu's hair. Sharada Devi takes Arya to the temple. Anu saves Shiroda Devi's lamp from being put off. Arya tries to talk to Anu at the temple. Anu avoids Arya at the temple and leaves. Ramya makes Arya and Anu speak over a conference call. Later, Arya thanks Shiroda Devi for taking him to the temple. Shiroda Devi tells him about seeing Anu. May 9th, 2025. Arya visits Anu's house while her parents are away. Raghupati tells Sabu about it. Anu closes the door and doesn't let Arya confess his feelings. Sabu asks Arya not to lose his respect by visiting them. Arya gets angry when Jen tells him that Meera will only come to the office if he calls her. Meera doesn't answer Arya's call. Anu gets a well-paying job due to her work experience in Arya's company. Mansi tells Shiroda Devi that she will find the woman Arya loves. A furious Arya visits Meera's house and questions her. He spots his photos hanging on the walls. Anu begins a job at Nandini Textiles. May 10th, 2025. Neeraj asks Arya to do justice to Anu by bringing her back to their company. Sabu is shocked to learn that Anu's friend is marrying a middle-aged man. Arya plans to take over Nandini Textiles. Meera visits Nandini Textiles to analyze the background of the company. The priest suggests a match for Anu. Arya meets Anu, who asks him to forget her. Mansi plans to suggest matches for Arya. After seeing the matches, Arya reveals that he loves someone. He decides to introduce that girl on Shiroda Devi's birthday. Anu is stunned to learn that her parents have chosen a match for her. May 11th, 2025. While Anu's prospective groom's family leaves to visit her, their car breaks down. They ask Arya to drop them at Anu's place. Arya's visit gives hope to Anu, who plans to tell her parents about her love. Arya decides to confess his love for Anu in front of everyone. Just then, he learns about Meera's mother's death. Rajini and Raghupati make a futile attempt to spoil Anu's marriage. May 12th, 2025. Anu transforms into Rajanandini when her suitor holds her hand. This terrifies Anu's suitor and he flees. Meera laments her mother's death. Arya decides to make Meera a part of his family. Sabu has a war of words with Raghupati. Ramya takes Anu to meet Arya. A disturbed Anu chides Arya for not trying to stop her wedding. Mansi is irked as Meera comes to stay at Arya's house. Arya consoles an emotional Meera. The soothsayer asks Padma not to worry about Anu and says that whatever Anu is doing is related to her previous life. Arya buys flowers for Anu. May 13th, 2025. Arya decides to take over Nandini Textiles and also plans to bear the extra burden. He visits Nandini Textiles. The chairman asks Anu to get Arya's signature on the agreement papers. Anu is elated to learn that Arya is taking over Nandini Textiles. She asks Arya if their relationship can be called love. Meanwhile, Seth wants Sabu to repay the loan in 6 months. When Meera asks Arya the reason for his happiness, he says it's because of Rajanandini. Padma overhears Anu and Ramya's conversation and asks Anu not to tell Sabu about Arya taking over her company. May 14, 2025. Meera tells Jen that she feels special to spend time with Arya. Arya gives a bangle to Anu and asks her to promise that she will never leave him. Arya decides to gift a Rajanandini sari to Shiroda Devi. Anu is scared as Sabu meets her after she gets out of Arya's car. Meera is jealous to learn that Arya loves the plant gifted by Anu. Padma slips her tongue about Anu working in Arya's company. Arya apologizes to Anu for being late to see her. He promises to spend the entire day with her as a reward for neatly arranging the office. Sabu goes to Nandini Textiles to give Anu her lunchbox. May 15th, 2025. A panic-stricken Anu asks Arya not to come out of his cabin on spotting Sabu. Sabu insists on meeting the chairman of Nandini Textiles. Anu makes him meet the ex-chairman. Later, Arya apologizes to Anu. Anu shares her lunch with Arya and spends some romantic moments with him. Meera turns livid on seeing this. Sabu walks in on Anu telling Padma about him almost seeing Arya and her together. Padma and Anu breathe a sigh of relief on realizing that Sabu didn't hear their conversation. Shiroda Devi asks Arya to share his workload. Arya appoints Anu as the CEO of Nandini Textiles. May 16, 2025. Raghupati goes to Sabu's shop and tells him that Anu is working for Arya's company. He insists that Sabu witness the same. Neeraj is elated to learn that Anu is the new CEO of Nandini Textiles. Raghupati makes Sabu witness that Anu is working in Arya's company. Raghupati gets an ultimatum from Arya for insulting him. Arya tries to justify his actions to Sabu. Arya holds Anu's hand in front of her parents. He asks Sabu to make a decision about Anu's future. Sabu remains silent while Padma and Anu explain their actions. Arya orders Meera to felicitate Anu. May 17, 2025. Sabu apologizes to Arya for misunderstanding him and asks Anu to accept the offer. Anu becomes the CEO of Nandini Textiles. Anu thanks Arya and seeks his blessings. An agitated Meera confronts Anu and says that she cannot manufacture her designer sarees. Meera then offers to help Anu succeed and congratulates her. She later tells Jen that she plans to backstab Anu. As per Shiroda Devi's advice, Arya plans to take Anu out on Valentine's Day and asks Anu to take a leave. Padma asks Sabu to put a congratulatory banner outside their house. May 18, 2025. Meera plots against Anu and asks Raghupati to send Sampat out with Anu on Valentine's Day. Meera tricks Anu into visiting a location. Raghupati forces Sampat to come to the park. Meanwhile, Shiroda Devi asks Arya to go out with Meera. Later, Raghupati eagerly waits for someone. Meera feels uneasy. Raghupati gets excited as the people of Pandam Sena arrive at the park, and he confirms if Arya is home. Pandam Sena forces the couples to get married. May 19, 2025. Anu is pleasantly surprised as Sampat calls Arya to the park. Arya gifts a diary to Anu. Later, the people of Pandam Sena confront Arya and Anu. Raghupati is heartbroken when he learns that Arya is with Anu. Meera panics when she learns about Anu and Arya's marriage. Later, Padma questions Anu. Sabu questions Anu about her work. Mansi asks Arya if he went to the park. Later, Anu tells Ramya about how Jen helped her. May 20th, 2025. Anu tells Ramya that she wants to marry Arya. Jen tells Meera that he stopped Anu and Arya's wedding. Later, Meera makes her next move against Anu. Anu plans to step down from the post of CEO, but Arya tries to motivate her to find a solution. Later, Meera tries to instigate the factory workers against Anu. Anu expresses that she wishes to marry Arya. Shiroda Devi is happy to see Arya maintain a diary. Meera tries to stop Arya and Anu from meeting. May 21st, 2025. Raghupati instigates the villagers against Arya's company. Anu's car breaks down on the way to Pochampally. Later, Arya meets Anu and accompanies her. Anu enjoys a long drive with Arya. They spend some romantic moments on their way to Pochampally. Meera learns that Arya won't be at the meeting. Arya attends his meetings through video calls. The villagers refuse to listen to Anu's proposal. Arya plays cricket with the kids. May 22nd, 2025. Anu decides to hang herself as the villagers refuse her offer. Just then, Arya arrives and assures the villagers. Meera learns that Arya is with Anu. Sabu manages to release the stock of new saris. Anu and Arya perform some rituals together. Meanwhile, Raghupati tampers with Arya's car. Anu and Arya get lost in the forest. They decide to wait until the morning and spend some romantic moments. Meera regrets sending Anu to Pochampally. May 23rd, 2025. Anu gets jealous when Arya shares his camping experience. Sabu calls Jen to inquire about Anu and is informed that Anu is with the office staff. Arya and Anu spend the night together. Later, Anu transforms into Rajanandini. When Raghupati speaks ill of Arya, Rajanandini punishes him. Raghupati escapes from Rajanandini. The next day, Rajini finds Raghupati trembling in fear of Anu. Anu returns home and hides the truth from her parents. May 24th, 2025. Raghupati decides to show Anu and Arya's photos to Sabu and Meera. She then tells him a plan to target Anu. Meera gets annoyed as Arya secretly feeds Anu. Raghupati anonymously threatens Anu by sending her the photos. Anu tries to rush back home. Sabu finds Anu's photo in the parcel. A panic-stricken Anu returns home early. She is relieved to realize that Sabu didn't see her and Arya's photo. Later, the unknown caller threatens Anu. May 25th, 2025. Anu doesn't tell Arya about the threatening calls. Raghupati threatens Anu not to send the material. Arya gives a lift to Anu when she sees her on the street. Anu goes to the location shared by Raghupati. Raghupati makes Anu shift the stock into the warehouse. He then informs Meera about it. Later, an emotional Anu confides in Ramya. Mansi and Neeraj wish to invite Arya's lover to the party. Arya surprises Sharoda Devi on her birthday. He later practices how he'd introduce her to Anu. While Anu feels heartbroken, Raghupati calls Anu and threatens her to step away from Arya's life. May 26, 2025. As Raghupati orders Anu to burn the stock, she decides to kill herself. Anu finds the stock missing and panics on seeing Arya. He confronts Anu and tells her that she won't receive threats anymore. Arya turns the tables on Raghupati and warns him. Anu gets elated when Arya gives her a sari and tells her that the saris are ready for the launch. Meera gets shocked on learning what happened. Meera plans to wear the sari that Arya gifted to Anu. Sharoda Devi feels disappointed as the Rajanandini sari is missing. Anu arrives at the function and imagines Arya introducing her to Sharoda Devi. May 27, 2025. Meera makes Anu understand the importance of her appearance. While Anu works on arrangements, she is surprised to meet Arya. Rajini plans to prevent Anu's parents from going to the function. Rajini tries to stop Anu's parents from going to the function. Meera makes Anu give her sari for her to wear. Anu saves Mansi from getting electrocuted. Mansi then tries to guess Sharoda Devi's age. Arya gets shocked on seeing Meera in Anu's sari and Anu in a modern dress. He takes Meera on stage to represent Nandini Textiles and announce the sari's launch. Sharoda Devi cuts her birthday cake. May 28, 2025. While Arya feels disappointed, Anu tries to talk things out with him. As Arya gets angry at Anu, Sharoda Devi recognizes Anu. When Anu returns home, Padma's words make her realize her mistake. Mansi pacifies and upsets Sharoda Devi. Later, Sharoda Devi asks Meera to find out who the girl is that Arya likes. Raghupati and Rajini rejoice on seeing Arya and Meera's picture in the newspapers. Unaware of the Hod's meeting, Anu gets late by half an hour and Arya dismisses her. Sampat and Ramya advise Anu to take Arya for a movie. Anu's continuous texts infuriate Arya. May 29, 2025. Arya confronts Anu for disturbing him. Anu tries to appease Arya, but in vain. Jen warns Meera against letting her plans affect Arya. Anu seeks a couple's help to make Arya give her a lift. Anu tries to appease Arya. Sharoda Devi also advises Arya not to misunderstand Anu. Sabu overhears Anu, Ramya, and Sampat's conversation. By mistake, Arya breaks the gift that Mansi gave Neeraj. Neeraj consoles a crying Mansi and apologizes to her. Anu decides against going to the office. Sharoda Devi visits Anu's house, leaving Anu delighted. Raghupati tells Meera of Sharoda Devi's visit to Anu. May 30th, 2025. Anu gets expensive gifts from Sharoda Devi. Assuming that Raghupati and Rajini got an electric shock, Sampat hits them with a stick. Arya chides Meera, but she tries to ask him about Sharoda Devi. Anu imagines Arya putting the necklace around her neck. Arya scolds Anu for not coming to the office, and Anu lies about being sick. Later, Anu goes to the office and apologizes to Arya. Anu's idea of having a traditional day at the office appeals to Neeraj. Meera chides Anu for lying to Arya. Arya decides to go to the guest house to spend some time alone, surprising Jen. May 31st, 2025. Arya's conscience tells him that Anu is the perfect life partner for him. Anu writes sorry in her diary. Jen looks after a disturbed Arya. Anu asks Padma to get her ready for the traditional day. Sabu questions Padma and Anu about the expensive necklace. He later asks Anu to return the favor to Sharoda Devi in some way. Anu goes to the guest house to see Arya. Anu explains the events of Sharoda Devi's birthday to Arya. Arya forgives Anu and they reunite. Anu celebrates Yugadi with Arya at the guest house. At the office, everyone is dressed in traditional attire. Thanks guys, I will see you all in the next update. Thanks, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Thanks.